Ripley's devil. Those are lesser devil rays. So we have, I think, 3 of them right now. And they are a newest species. They're mobula rays. They're not actually stingrays. And they have these 2 pieces and feminine kinds that people thought they look like devil horns. So that's where they got their name. But they are filter feeders. They're very gentle. They're not actually stingrays. They don't have stingers. They're more related to manta rays than they are to stingrays. And yeah, they use those fins, which helps to push the krill and little plankton things into their mouth, like little brines and things like that. So the mobula rays are really cool. They are the one species of stingray in this tank that we do ask you not to pet when you're up at the surface, and that's because they need to move continuously to breathe. It's the same reason we ask you not pet our little sharks in here, because they're both what we call obligate ram ventilators. So that's animals that need to continuously move, continuously swim to be able to breathe. So that's why we don't pet those rays or the sharks. Not because we think the sharks are going to hurt anybody. Alright, and our last species of ray, I don't see any of them right now, but they are actually being fed at the top right now at the same time because they are incredibly clever and they love to steal food from the other stingrays. So those are our spotted eagle rays. And we have to point them out. They're very easy to spot. They've got really beautiful polka dots on their back. We have 3 of them. 1 big female and 2 small male. They also have a very pointy long nose. It's called a rostrum. So when one comes down, I'll point them out, but they're usually up there at the surface, being fed right now, doing some target training. And actually, a fun thing about them is that they can jump 6 to 8 feet out of the water if they so choose. So they do sometimes do that for fun. There are some really cool videos online that you can have a look at some point. Alright, and our last species in this tank is our bonnethead sharks. So these are our little sharks. They may seem like little baby sharks, but they're actually full grown. They are the 2nd smallest species of hammerhead sharks. So they're really cool. They're actually the only sharks we know of right now that are omnivorous. So that's pretty cool. They eat plants and animals. And they are the obligate ram ventilators, so they have to continuously swim to be able to breathe. But they're really, really cool. They're very gentle. People are in here all the time. So you know, they had a traffic collision. But sharks and stingrays are very closely related animals. But because those are obligate ram ventilators, so they have to move this way. And you can see that these other stingrays don't have to do that. And that's because they've got these big holes on their head right behind their eyes, you can see. Those are called spiracles. So spiracles are what allows these animals to pull the water in and then expel it out of their gills, and that allows them to lie on the